Hey guys, how you all doing today? Zorkki here, bringing you another forest video. So this is something that I've never actually shown you all before. It's something that I streamed, something that I wish I could show you, but I streamed it so long ago that unfortunately all the VODs are gone. They're not on Twitch anymore. So let's show you what I built here. We are currently on day, I believe about 70. Let's just double check. Day 80. So this was part of my goal to originally survive for a year in the forest. That's something that I was going to do on Twitch, on my live streams, but decided that I'd rather do them as a mixture. So some of them will be bought on YouTube and some of them will be live streamed. I've got three zip lines. I got one there, one just down here, and one again all the way over there, which because I'm not in creator mode, I need quite a lot of trees, and that's essentially just so that I can actually get as much as possible. There's still quite a lot left. There's still quite a lot I haven't done. I am just going to go down here. Let's show you what I've actually done. I'll give you the grand tour of the island that I was building. Right, okay, so first and foremost, nice little rock path, a little garden, which I've not really done much with, although I have got some things. I've actually got quite a... oh, okay. I thought I had more than that. I've only got 3 things. Let's show you the hut. It's nothing too complex. I have built a nice little fireplace. Let's light that. Ooh. There we go. And a bed, of course, armor rack with nothing on it, unfortunately. So yeah, this is pretty simple. I've not really done very much to it. I also thought here that I could put that on the door. Turns out you can't. So now I just have a floating bit of deer skin, which is pretty fantastic. I'll show you that later. I'll show you this first. So obviously I got my zip lines. One from there, which I'm not sure how well you can see it on the recording. It goes quite far into the forest there. One there. One here. Wait, have I got 4? I've got 4. Right, okay. Yes, so this is a zip line built specifically for putting logs straight into the island, and I've had to build this hut because with this game it's a little bit glitchy. So let's say I'm all the way over there by that zip line and I throw all the logs down. Say I throw 20 or 30 down. By the time I actually get down, they then sort of respawn in the game's memory. So they explode, and I ended up with all of my logs in the ocean around this little island. So... yeah, by a suggestion of one of my viewers while I was live streaming this, I built this hut, which essentially means when they explode, a couple of them sort of escape, but for the most part, 95% of them do stay, which is quite nice. Yeah, the tower, obviously, because it needs to be sliding downwards, otherwise you can't actually use it. Then, over here, I think somewhere over here, I don't think I've got that many now, so I've got a couple of skin racks with quite a lot of stuff. I've got some food, which I actually need to eat. And yeah, it's still good. We got, what's that, 6? I don't need that many, but still, we've got 6. And we've also got these. I also discovered on this game, which is really, really cool, that you can actually take these out. And because I'm on an island, and you'll probably see I've got some running around loose, and they just stay on the island. Even if I run across to the other side of the island, the game remembers that there are rabbits here. So they're just running around the island all loose, which is really nice. I just keep them in there because obviously they breed. In fact, yeah, I've actually got some that I can start breeding now. Yeah, ideal. So yeah, I've got a food supply, got a water supply, we got beds. I've also got over here, we've got some arrows up in the basket, up on the door there. Oh, and a shark, because, why not? Feathers. And, I got 40 right there, which is just amazing. We got bones. So I just have a never-ending supply of stuff. I've got 312 feathers, so I'm never going to run out of arrows. Oh, I have some bad food on me. Let's get rid of that. And then this thing, which is sort of, it was half in progress. So one of my viewers on Twitch, as I was showing the island, I just sort of said, you know what, what shall I build now? Because I've got some of the essentials. What shall I build just for fun? One of them said, let's make a lighthouse. I know it's not shaped like a lighthouse, but it's still hopefully going to serve as a sort of lighthouse. Jesus, it's windy. And yes, I know it's wonky, it's on a hill, but I thought that maybe is some of the charm of it, is that nothing's straight, it's all a bit wonky and a bit funky. I quite like it, you know, I quite like it. Right, this is the way we came in. There are several different ways in. I am going to decorate it all, hopefully, at some point. And I kind of wish I put a floor down, but it's too late for that now, so... Oh well. Up here, I am going to put something, and again, yeah, my bad. I put that in a really stupid place. I don't know what. I might put, like, a couple beds and a couple chairs and make this sort of maybe like a semi-bedroom and put, like, a little wall just here with a door, so it works as sort of like a bedroom, almost. I'm not really fully decided. And then we got another level, which I do need to, where you can see the blueprint there. I half started putting the blueprint in for a floor, for another level. Then it'll be another level. And I think we'll call this the last level. So what I'm going to do, once all of these walls are up here, and it's sort of finished on the inside in terms of the actual construction, not so much the decoration, I'm going to put a balcony out here. And this is where the lighthouse part comes in, so the balcony will go all the way around the outside there, like that. Then it will come out here. And it will spread around the outside there as well. So it'll be on these three sides here, like this. Along the balcony, I'll put some fires, like some, either some skull lamps, bonfires, stuff like that. So essentially it serves as a lighthouse. And then what I'm also thinking of doing is putting like a ladder to a roof, like a rope ladder to a roof. I think I can do that. I'm not really sure. We'll see when I actually come to see if we can do that or not. But yeah, this is, I think in total I streamed about 40 hours of this particular game save. And, you know, this has taken ages. This lighthouse has taken ages. Because I'm not on creator mode, I do have to go over there. And have I even got the chainsaw? See, I've not even got the chainsaw in this playthrough. So I've had to do all of this with an axe and actually shipping them all down and transporting them. I've had to do this all the old school way. So you can probably see why it's taken so long. So the other thing, which is also really, really cool about this island, is, you know, swimming takes quite a while. So I've got this little nugget here, which is really, really useful. Its main purpose originally, as you can see by this little thing here, which I think you can have 4. It's a rabbit cage, so you can have like 4 in there, I think. So yeah, obviously getting rabbits over to the island, that is exactly what that is for, which is pretty useful. And when I don't fancy swimming, we can just go for a little row. You'd think I wouldn't be attacked on the island, right? Because it's over water, and, you know, if you've played this game, you know cannibals, as soon as they hit water, which is the sort of height where if we were to go in it, we would drown, we would swim, and they would drown in it. I have been attacked on there, and I know there's a bridge over there, but there is also further, you can't really see it from here, unfortunately. There is a wall over there with a gate to stop cannibals being able to use the bridge. I don't think the game's AI for the cannibals is good enough for them to really use the bridge. But you still can't see it. But I don't really know what happened. I sort of loaded in and spawned in the game. Like, I just loaded the game and loaded my save. And there were 2 cannibals just on my island. It was yeah, it was a bit of a surprise. I think someone clipped it because it was during a live stream, so I'll go and look for that, and if I have got it, like I think I've got it, I will play it for you. What? Game, what have you been smoking? What? What's going on? What's going on? How are they crossing the water? No game. Yeah, see what I mean? It's, it was pretty strange seeing cannibals. Oh, I don't need lizards. Let's set you free. Let's set you free. Go on. Be free, little lizard. Oh, wait. Damn it. Let's try that again. Alright, go on. And what have we got in here? Ah, that's a rabbit, so I do want that. And that's a rabbit as well. So, prime example, I can show you exactly why I built the boat and the rabbit cage down there. Although I could just put it straight on the boat. I'll just put him in there for now. You never know, they might be seasick. Let's not put him on the boat for as long as we can. Hello, little friends. I'm going to call you Harry and you Jeffrey. I'll see you later, mate. Right, so where was I? I was going to show you the base that I originally built before I decided to build on an island. I mean, I've got 3 houses showing, but they're not all actually houses. Bases, sorry. Some of them are just random little save points that I'd made. Oh, could you just... So it takes 6 arrows. Come on, right. Hit him in the head. No, come back. Come back. What a shot! What a shot that was. Anyway, right, let's show you the space. I've also built a zip line to get in, just because, you know, it's fun. It goes from all the way up there into here. Yeah, this is a cool little place, right? Might as well save while I'm here, actually. There we go. Yeah, this is... actually, let's sleep. I'm fed up of night time. That's better. So, yeah, I built this here, and I left these trees in here because I thought it looked quite nice having the trees in here. And I built a little tree house. And I've got a pond, which means I can actually, with my pot, obviously I can throw them on the fire, which I've got right here still, and it's not dead yet, which is quite nice. So yeah, nice little base, nothing too fancy, but quite surprisingly secure, actually. I mean, I'm not 100% sure. I think what I might want to do at some point is go and get the keycard and actually complete the game with the alternate ending so I can get the artifact and then continue playing this game and achieve my goal of surviving 1 year in the forest. But, you know, with the use of the artifact. I'm not red, am I? No. Which means they're going to attack me. Yep. Whoa. Like, would you not? Could you not? Hey. Shut up. Gee. Oh, he's eating his friend. Wait, why did he explode? Why did he explode? I'm so confused. What happened? What did you do? What did you do? He's in pieces, man. How did you do that? Right, I'm gonna burn you because you're like scary. You're like the ultra cannibal. You make people explode. Right, you can burn. I don't even need your bones. I'm just gonna burn you anyway. Right, so after that palaver with the super ultra Mr. Explodey cannibal, I haven't even got any food on me. Right. We'll just eat the candy bars. We'll eat the candy bars. I actually need healing. I've not got any meds either. Jesus. I'm really unprepared for this game, aren't I? So what I actually want to look at doing is I'm going to go and get the pass, I think. Because like I said, at some point I do want to go through the alternate ending of the game. so I can get the artifact. So let's go and do that today. We'll make that today's job. So I have got to find the shipping containers. But for the life of me, I know they're on a beach, but other than that, I don't know actually where they are on the map. So what I'm going to do is just go to a beach, and then I'll loop around the island on the beach. We should come across the shipping containers, and we should come across the cave, which has got key pass in it. I still haven't found the shipping containers. I think I need to actually look at my map once I'm there and try and remember where they actually are, because I kind of always struggle to find them. In the co-op gameplay that I uploaded recently, we spent a long time looking for the entrance. And funnily enough, we didn't even find the entrance that I was looking for. We found another entrance. So yeah, note to self, once I get there, remember where it is on the map. Right, so it's... Yep. It's getting dark and I still haven't found the shipping containers. Right, well, I'm going to build a fire because I just had to go through some water and now I'm cold and wet and... bad times. And there's a cannibal somewhere over there. Let's have some food. And a little drink. I'm going to drink some booze. Because why not? Loving life out here in the forest. So as well as you know, the whole goal to survive for 1 year in the forest, I also have another goal, which is, well, not so much a goal, but just an idea. I've got 2 ideas for some new content. One of which is to get 8 players into a game. I think 8 is the maximum, or at least it was when I came up with the idea. I'd like to get 8 players into a game and build essentially a city, like a really, really big city, which sort of covers the sinkhole and the whole surrounding area, and you know, I think it would be really interesting to do something like that. The other idea, also PS, I've just found the shipping containers as well, so I've remembered where are the shipping containers. Right over on the left. Okay, that is now in my brain. I have remembered. So the other goal, which is part of something that me and Odin were talking about when we were doing the forest in one session sort of video, is to do a big game of hide and seek. So again, get 8 players into the game. One person, which isn't me, but someone, goes and hides. Because if you go somewhere and you crouch like this, where you can see the little eye, which shows how visible you are to the cannibals, when you crouch, the names of your co-op friends disappear. Or at least, sorry, your name disappears for them. Which is how I was able to scare Odin and, you know, bug him and annoy him. So that's another idea we've got, is to do a massive game of hide and seek. It is bloody dark in here. Jesus. This game is really nice to look at, isn't it? And it sort of reminds me of the film called The Descent. It's how I describe this game to sort of work friends and people who've never heard of the forest, is, have you ever seen the film The Descent? Quite a few people say yes, and then I say, okay, this game's like The Descent. And if they say no, then I also have to explain what The Descent is before I can explain what this game is, so it's sort of like a big long route around, unfortunately. Because it is. This game is much like the film The Descent. And myself, I'm a massive, massive horror fan. And this game is just fantastic. In terms of horror, and people who are fans of horror, The atmosphere in this game is fantastic. This is the bathrobe, isn't it? Oh, I want to get me the bathrobe. Look at this! Yeah! You can't see it very well, but yeah, I am currently wearing a bathrobe, and I am loving life. This game is just... Oh my god! Oh, that actually scared the shit out of me. How many times have I played this game? And every single time, those fucking squeaking bats. And that's sort of going back to what I was saying with the atmosphere in this game. It's not the scariest game in the world for most parts, but there's little instances where things, just like bats, absolutely scare the shit out of you because you're not expecting it, because it's not the scariest game ever made, and it's quite chill for the most part. And then all of a sudden, oh my god, I'm really scared. The other really good thing about this game is the sound effects. So I think it was about 2 or 3 months ago, they did a little update which added sound effects of cannibals which scream in the distance, which is really sketchy, especially if you're going through the forest at night time. Really, really sketchy, and it's got a really echoey, distant sound, and it is perfect. Like, they absolutely nailed the sound effects. And what you just heard a minute ago. So I have no idea what that was, to be honest, but it sounded like it was in my headphones from over there. Yeah, there we go. That timing. So yeah, that's sort of what I mean. You just hear noises in the game, and they have absolutely nailed the atmosphere in this game. The way the colours are, the way the game looks, the sounds, just everything. Everything about this game is just pretty much perfect. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I don't think there's much they could improve on. Okay, so I can't remember exactly, shut up, which direction the keycard is in. There's scary noises over there, and a downwards rope over here. As much as I want to just go this way because it's not where the scary noises are, I'm pretty sure the keycard is this way. So, if I can break this damn thing. There we go. We're gonna go this way. Right, okay. Yeah, it is this way, isn't it? Is this it? Yeah, this is it. This is it. Right, I really need to kill that guy. I've not got any watches, so I can't build any bombs. I've not got any dynamite. I mean, I could set him on fire with either my fire arrows, which I should probably make more of, or my flare gun. Oh, that's spoiled. Let's get rid of that. We get some energy in me. There we go. Right, let's take down this, what looks like a... Oh my god, don't fall, don't fall. That's an armsy. There's an armsy. Right, let's set this on fire. There we go. And I'll give you guys a little hint. Watch this. Oh no, I fell! Oh! Oh no, I fell! So you're supposed to be able to land on that thing. Climb, 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 climb! Climb! Oh my god. Right. Take 2. You're supposed to be able to land on that thing over there. See that thing right there? There we go. That worked a lot better, didn't it? A lot better. I've really made him angry. Just as a little heads up as well, you do very... You won't notice it, but you do very slowly slide off of this rock. So if you're not paying attention to that, you will find yourself down there. Right, let's actually crouch, because I should become pretty much invisible to him. But he's right below me here. This works much better in co-op. So if you're playing this in co-op and someone stands up there, even though you're technically closer to him when you're on this rock, he sort of goes by that rope and waits there by the rope, which means that whoever's here can just kill him. I might kill some of these while I'm here as well, actually, because they are problematic. Is that all of them? Oh god, no, there's still a few more. Oops, missed. Oh god, see what I mean? I just fell. I also don't have any meds, so the more I fall, worse it is for me. Ah, I missed. He will die soon, I'm sure. There's only so much fire he can take, surely. He's still not dead. Oh no. Oh! Oh, he's dead. Right. I think there's one more little baby mutant down there. There we go. Right. I've only got half health left, so I hope they're all dead. Let's get us some armor, shall we? I think we're going to need that. This is actually so creepy. You know, it would be even creepier is if one of them was still alive. So let's say you're walking down here, minding your own business, not really paying attention to all the dead people. And one of them is still alive. And this is where I can show you my own homemade horror sound effect. You're walking down here, and one of them opens their mouth and their eyes or something like that. Let's say maybe this one, and just goes like that. There you go. That's my horror sound effect. I do apologise for your ears there, but that's my horror sound effect, which I'm pretty proud of. It's a pretty fucking scary noise. That's also a very scary noise. But how scary would that be, right? If just one of these things was still alive, one of these dead people was still alive. And it's even daylight out here. How nice. Right, where is my island? It's not that. That's just a little temporary base I made over there. I don't even know why I did that, to be fair, but still. Right, let's get our asses back over to the main island base. You can never have enough leaves, though, can you? But how many have I got? So, yeah, I mean, that's... Okay, that probably is enough, actually. We mustn't forget the rabbits. Let's, transport them across. Okay, so yeah, safely back at the base here, so I think that about concludes today's video. Just a little tour of the island base that I've built and collecting the keycard, so nice and simple today. I think the next video I'm probably going to go through and actually complete the alternative ending for the story so I can collect the artifact, and then we'll do some more day-to-day exploring, surviving 1 year in the forest. So I hope you liked today's video, and don't forget to like and sub if you haven't already. Thank you very much.